A power older than time has returned. Free from their imprisonment, ancient wizard kings come, seeking lost magics and new realms to conquer, turning all whom they encounter, by choice or by force. Through strife, champions arise. New unities are founded. And powerful arcane knowledge unlocked. As gods and mortals clash, the forces unleashed will shape a new age of wonders.
What's going on, guys? We're going to be doing Let's Play Age of Wonders 4, New Empires, and Ashes expansion. I'm going to be showing you guys a crazy broken Reaver hero build. So, aim of this build, we're going to be doing a bunch of damage with our heroes. We're going to make them do up to 80, 90, 100 hit points of damage. Utilizing the mark ability that the Reavers get and all that extra damage combined with killing momentum. We're going to be doing some crazy stuff, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we're going to be playing on a large map size of 4 players on brutal difficulty, just to let you guys see that I'm not messing around. Alright guys, and just to show you what we got cooking up here, we have Krokar the Lizard King. We're going to start as lizards with sneaky for extra damage on flanking attacks, which is very synergistic with what we are doing for this build. We're going to be immobilizing, flanking, and marking our units quite a lot, so this is going to be very strong. We're going to give our units strong extra damage on melee and physical ranged attacks. That's also going to be very handy, especially because most of our units, like our I can't remember what you call them, they're like the musketeer unit, the T2 ranged unit for us, they just do physical damage, so this will help a lot. And we're going to give our units hardy as well, just for extra hit points, never hurts. And we're going to hit artifact hoarders. So basically with artifact hoarders we gain a tier 2 to tier 3 hero item after clearing ancient wonders and infestations, and we get extra mana with items via the artifact hoard. So both of these things very good. We're going to be getting extra hero items, and we're going to be disenchanting those items to create very, very powerful tier 4 items for our heroes, making our heroes very, very, very strong. Even relatively from the beginning of the game, turns 2 to 6, our heroes are going to be very strong once we get them early tier 4 weapons. Then we're going to get reclaimers, extra binding essence, clearing infestations, ancient wonders, cities, pillaging provinces. So this is the resource that you use for creating items, the forge, the item forge, and we also get a start with the item forge, so that's good. A couple extra binding essence, which is good. Alright, so we're gonna select them. Yeah, I just give you a rundown. Alright, here we go, guys. Starting magic, we have miasma, which is going to weaken units, and also it will give them afflicted, so whenever they take damage they have a very high chance of being afflicted with a negative status effect. So this is very strong for mowing down units. And suppressing barrage, they're going to suffer 10 physical damage and have a base chance 30% of becoming immobilized, which is also very, very strong, because that means the units cannot move and hit us. Because you gotta keep in mind, with this faction, our units are extremely squishy. We're gonna go ahead, pick up some food, a small monster den. So I would say the first 15 turns of the game are the most important. If you mess up your 15 turns, you're pretty much done for. You're just gonna bleed out, slowly die from the AI, or it's just gonna be super unfun game. So looking at our starting position here, it's not horrible. So we have Pirate Cove, Bronze, Infestation, we have another one. It's not bad because we can clear both of these out very quickly, which is actually really good for us because we get bonus binding essence from clearing them out. So first things first, we're going to look at buildings. We're not going to build anything because nothing's boosted because we don't have a province. We're going to get a province next turn. But for now, we're going to build, let's see, so we have one mercenary, one harrier, build one more harrier. Our hero up here, it's there. Yeah, this ain't bad to start. This ain't too bad. Then here. Alright, so for research, Afflictor, very strong tier 2 unit. He also afflicts the miasma shot, which is pretty good. Mysterious Tonic, which will grant us positive status effects while removing the negative one. Very good. And Material Refinery gives us golden knowledge and then extra golden knowledge per magic material. Oh, obviously that's really strong too. Golden knowledge is the most important when you're playing the Reaver faction, so keep that in mind. We go straight to turn 2. Yep. So now we have some Imperium. We're gonna immediately spend it on some on a farm, so we can get our pastors right here, because we want to be expanding as soon as possible. Then we're gonna move our scout up here to. Okay, thought this was empty. Guess not. It's okay. So on the first 10 to 15 turns, you're going to be wanting to look for your tier 2. Not your tier 2. You're going to be looking for your second city as fast as possible. So we're going to rush the recruitment here, and I believe it'll be in our best interest to fight these guys first. They're at 240, we're at 300. But we're just gonna go right ahead here, fight these guys. Time to show you what we got here. Alright, so to show you what the Reavers are all about, guys, you're gonna check the enemy ranges to make sure you get the first hit. They don't get the first hit on you. Especially early on, your armies are very important, so you do not want to get hit by anything pretty much. This guy forward, this guy just like that. So our harrier units right here, T1 unit, very, very, very squishy. Pretty much gets insta-killed in the mid to late stages of the game by anything. But early on, they're pretty strong. The Castanet ability can immobilize people and mark them. What marking does is it makes them easier to hit and also gives you extra damage by 10% as well per mark stack. So yeah, stacks up to 5 times. This is really strong. We're gonna end the turn here. Okay, looks like they kind of just ran away. So the goal here is to get close and cast a net. Okay, got that guy. Perfect. Then we're gonna run up and might actually ignore this guy. Yeah, we'll see him running away. There's our Harrier, just like that. And we're gonna throw a net on this guy. Got it. This guy up. Our hero gets increased damage. Oh, this guy can hit my hero. That's okay, he can only hit him for 8. We're actually going to try to immobilize him. Oh, perfect. We just immobilized him with our AoE spell right there. Yeah, so we get dinged right there. Can we finish this guy? Almost. I think we'll use the Harrier, finish him off. And pikeman with this guy. Or pikeman up here. I think we focus this guy first. So we're gonna shoot him. And our pikemen get in there. And they're gonna attack our Harriers. Which kinda sucks. I think we go in here. Yeah. Alright, we'll end the turn there. See what happens. Yeah, it takes a little bit of damage there. We're gonna see if we can get our hero. 22 damage. 17. Interesting. Or we can just kill him. It's 15. Now we're gonna use our Harrier to finish this guy off. And we're going to shoot this guy in the face. And we're going to use drive back. So our mercenaries, these are our T1 pikemen, very strong T1 unit. Their drive back is used just to get enemies off of your ranged units or other units. So watch this, guys. We're gonna go here, hit drive back, boom. So pushed them off our Harrier, so now our Harrier can cast a net. Just like that. Net turn. They're low morale, so they're not gonna do damage. Our hero in. Oh, we don't have line of sight. Right here, shoot him. And yeah, that's basically how you want to fight with your Reavers early on. Alright guys, so for the next step here, you're going to immediately rush a workshop. Workshop's going to give us the draft and production early on to be spamming T1s. We're going to build one more Harrier and one more pike. That should be good for us. I'm going to work on the vendor for our next building because it is boosted. And all the boosting is all the boosted means for these buildings. It's once you build a specific province improvement like the farm, it'll boost certain buildings here, which will just lower the amount of gold and time it takes to build that building. So it's really important to be building boosted buildings as much as possible. And for leveling up our heroes, I like to start right down here with either Mark Target or Mysterious Tonic. So, let's see if I can show you guys that. Yeah, so Mark Target, obviously, this is free for us. It's going to make the target marked, so we do more damage and they can't avoid it. Mysterious Tonic, also free. costs 0 action points. We gain 2 random positive status effects and has 1 negative dispelled. So either one of these, turn 1 is good. Alright guys, so it's turn 5. Cleared this pastures over here, expanded right here. Now I'm moving my units back to heal them up. Doing a little more exploration, trying to pick up as many free resources as possible. Free food. Very good. Alright, so we are rushing a stonemason. I do want to get my production up as quickly as possible, and I do want this steel town hall. So I think 5 pop, which is perfect. I'm gonna build another board. Or forester, so we either want quarry or forester. So we're gonna build a forester first. Yeah, let's build forester right there. And now, as you can see, 1 more pop. We're just gonna do that right now. And we're gonna get their gold miner core. Let's do the gold mine. Just because we want at least 1 gold mine. Later on, we might switch these out for 1 gold mine. But for now, we just want that. Since we have 5 pop, our town hall 2 is now boosted. We can build it in turns. Alright, so for our army comp, we've got 1 pikeman, 3 harriers. So what we want is actually 1 pikeman. And for our empire development skills, we're going to rush this military engineering. This will make it so our outposts are cheaper and take 1 less turn, and they get to start out as a work camp, which means they get another province automatically. So this is very, very strong. Definitely want this as the Reavers. And if you're going more into nature, this is also very strong. Fruitful integration. Founding or absorbing cities takes less time, and they have an extra pop. These 2 together are very, very strong if you're trying to expand as quickly as possible, which is exactly what you want to do. Brutal difficulty, you want to expand as quickly as possible and get as many resources as possible. Okay, we can't move on to that yet because we do not have ships. So we're going to move this guy forward, this guy here. And these here. And I think, yeah, we're going to rush another pikeman so we can get him out into this battle as quickly as possible. I'm going to build Afflictor. T2 archery, very strong. This guy can come back up here because we're in the battle. As you can see, we just got our Afflictor unit. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you this real quick. Once you get 400 binding essence, what you're going to do is you can come in Hero Forge and you're going to make your first T4 pistol and sword. Well, we don't have any magic materials, or we don't have a bunch of different damage types we can add to it, but we're just going to add literally all these basic ones that we already start with, just like that. Cost 350. Of a tier 4 item, and the higher tier your weapon is, the more melee and ranged damage it does. So we're going to be doing 18 and 34 damage, which is going to stack incredibly well with all of our level ups and everything like that. And then we're going back to our city. We're going to go straight to library. And I'm going to fast forward to the next bit just so I don't bore you guys. Okay guys, I just had to show you this real quick. We just cleared out the spider camp spider infestation. We just got this T4 spider monarch's leg. So this is crazy strong, guys. Crazy strong. So you get to summon a free T4 spider plus blight resistance plus 30% chance of inflicting poison on all base attacks. This is by far one of the best summoning items in the game. I'm actually not sure if there's anything better than this item. But we're definitely going to open our hero screen and equip that with our hero. Yeah, like I said, guys, this is no joke. Having a free spider for 3 turns, a T4 spider for free, that's insane, guys. Absolutely insane. And moving on to here, we're going to immediately start going into archery to increase our range damage. And for our signature skill, this is actually a hard one. I think that I've done Frostfire Detonation before, and I think this is decent just to balance out how much physical damage we're really doing. Rallying Blessing, give our units rally to get morale, defense and resistance. Draining Blade, deal damage to target enemy. Same amount. We're actually going to get a Draining Blade here, guys, because in this build we're actually lacking heals, we're lacking lifesteal, we're lacking a lot of different ways to get health back until we get strong. Alright, so that T4 retaliating pistol and sword that we just made, we're going to equip that. So as you can see, melee strike 14 damage, draining blade 27 damage, mage lock 27 damage. Now we're going to see how much damage we do with the T4. 20 damage melee strike and 40 damage on the mage lock. So we went from 27 to 40 damage in by turn 6 or whatever turn it is. So yeah, we're gonna see what that does in battle. Plus we get bleeding, strong, poison. That's from the Spider Monarch's leg. But we do have Animal Slayer, which is very good at the beginning of the game, and Retaliate. So we're gonna see. Oh, forgot. We also have crit hit chance plus 10%. So you're gonna see the kind of damage we're about to do in a minute here. Alright guys, so what I'm doing here is super sneaky. So I want to take this free city. Since we're playing in brutal difficulty, he already has a 700 power stack army, plus a 500 stack army that he just used to kill the spiders trying to take his farm. So I came in and I'm basically trying to take 1 stack of his at a time and cross my fingers it works out for us, because our army is already lacking HP right here. I'm using my scout to initiate this battle. I'm just gonna pray that we can net these guys. Alright, so this is going to be a very, very important battle. We're going to move our hero up. These guys, just don't want them too far. We're going to start marking our scout just like that from super far, which is really strong. I just really don't want to get hit by this guy's AoE attack, if he has one. I don't know what he does. All our guys here. And then turn. Alright, so now I'll show you guys something. We're gonna mark, nope, out of range. Okay, we're gonna summon our T4 spider, just like that. And then our spider's gonna run right here. And he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump right in front of here, and then he's gonna web all these MFers just like that. We actually should have done inflicting miasma first before we webbed. So hopefully that doesn't cost anything. Oh man. So we're gonna move this guy here. We also need to mark their sorcerer. Gotta kill the mage unit very fast. Closer. Okay, hit him. And hit him again. And then this pikeman is going to chill right. Then we're going to try to net their leader. Oh, we can't net the leader. Okay, we can only mark him. That's okay. Let's hit this guy. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna end the turn. Looks good. Oh, did not see that archer. Okay, we lost one guy. Alright, so now we're gonna use our spider to do 33 damage. So if we mark this guy, let's see if we can get some damage output. We're gonna move our leader right there. We're gonna buff our archer. We're gonna mark the hero. And oh, that's weird. I can't use attack. Huh, okay. Well, we're gonna arrow down these guys. And two. It would be best just to kill their hero here. We're going to do as much damage as possible. Yep, just like that. Our pikemen are going to need to run at these archers actually. Hopefully they don't die. Send this guy back so the archer doesn't kill him. Yeah. So he's not doing too much. Oh wow, so their hero just disappeared. Gone. Right. Move these archers back. And I think yeah, let's just bash these guys. Doesn't even matter. 3 T4 spider. Okay, so we can do 28 damage or 22 damage. Just go for 22. Yeah, got him. Perfect. Run up here, net this guy. And mark him, might as well. Okay, perfect. So we only lost one harrier. I think we'll be okay. Now we just need to worry about the 700 power stack, which is horrible, bro. I think we will get one more. Their afflictor or mage lock. I think we go for mage lock here. And should we rush it for 200? See, this is the problem. We only have 337, 400 power to attack this guy. Or run this guy back in. Oh, we also have our support. And we just made another outpost right right next to this guy because I'm trying to get maximum amount of heals in. Yeah, people are unhappy, so we're gonna build a tavern. So here's the Lina, whatever, Lord Seeker we just captured. so we can inspect them. And I guess that's it for now. You guys, you've got to be joking. This guy literally just spawned another 500 power stack out of thin air. Look at that. He had just the 700 stack, and then boom, he just summoned a 500 stack instantly. Just created this army out of nowhere. So, yeah, brutal difficulty. That's what happened. The AI just gets massive stacks of armies for free for no reason, for no apparent reason. And then we also have pirates down here sending a 500 stack to kill us. So that's cool. Alright, update guys. We took out the NPC, it's Free City. We took out their third free army, so now they're down to just one stack at 700 power. And we're going to hit them with the fumigation, which gives us blight damage on them and poison. So we're definitely going to hit them with that. And should we do harass defenders? We're undermining the walls. Additional wall breaches appear at the start of combat. Yeah. Let's do, actually no, because we're going to be 2 turns until breach anyways. So let's just do these 2 damaging siege projects and we'll call it good.